Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Shawna, aka ShawnJ Gaming, back with another YouTube video. Today what I have for you guys is a pretty long awaited video, I would say. Today is the day we can finally talk about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now before I get into this video, I wanted to go ahead and say a quick thank you to Call of Duty and Activision for allowing me to see some early footage of Black Ops Cold War. That footage will not and cannot be shown in today's video, but we will talk about everything, so enjoy the background gameplay while I tell you guys about the new Call of Duty. So by now I'm going to assume most of you guys have seen the latest reveal trailer, and for those of you who haven't, I will make sure to link that in my pinned comment and description below. But basically that trailer is a short video showcasing what's to come in the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War campaign. And if you guys stuck around until the end of that trailer, you should know now that the official release date for the new Call of Duty is now November 13th. In today's video, I will be giving you guys some backstory and interesting facts on the campaign, so stay tuned for that as well. With the release of Call of Duty Black Ops in 2010, Treyarch established a shadowy world of covert deniable operations where everything you knew was wrong. It wasn't ripped from the headlines, it was about reading in between the lines, conspiracy theories, propaganda, disinformation, and active measures. It's a story as old as human history that seemingly only grows more relevant with time. As you guys can see in the background, I recently did a full playthrough of the Black Ops 1 campaign. Black Ops Cold War will be expanding on the Black Ops universe across a wider variety of time frames and locations around the globe. 10 years later, this Call of Duty will be revisiting and expanding on where the series first began off with Black Ops 1. Yes, that means a continuation of Black Ops 1. Yeah, I know recently you guys have probably seen a lot of leaks and you guys are wondering what's true and what's not true. Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about actual facts and not about some of these fake leaks that you guys are seeing on the internet. With Black Ops Cold War, the Raven team stepped in to help capture the magic of the original story. It is actually being picked up right where Black Ops 1 left off, delivering an exciting sequel to the first campaign, and one they hope that people will be talking about for another 10 years. Yeah, so like I was saying, I recently streamed this entire campaign the other day, and it was crazy how many people I had in my chat just there because they wanted to relive, a game that they enjoyed and loved 10 years ago. Everybody always says that Black Ops 1 is one of the best campaigns in Call of Duty history, and after playing it, I'm gonna have to agree. So I can only be more excited for what they're about to bring in the future. This short clip that we're about to watch was found through the Easter egg last week in Warzone, and it sets the tone for this game. So we're gonna go ahead and revisit that if you guys didn't get a chance to see the teaser clip.
Understand what's going on around you. You are in a state of war, and you have precious little time to save yourself. It's a slow process, which we call active measures. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. With a violent change of power, structure, and economy, period of normalization. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C., who will promise lots of things, never mind whether the promises are fulfilled or not. The disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.
This campaign is a return to the pillars that built the Black Ops franchise: deniable operations, conspiracy and ground history, and a good dose of paranoia. This campaign will be a thrill ride that blurs the lines between truth and deception. One of the things that many people loved about Black Ops is while the other games are ripped from the headlines, this game lives in between the headlines. It's not the history you know, it's the history you think you know. Alright, so let's talk about the actual setting of the Cold War campaign. The Cold War campaign takes place in 1981, a year that saw two global superpowers locked in a nuclear arms race, illegal military operations happening on both sides, conspiracies about presidential elections, the paranoia of spies living next door, and looming over all of this was the fear and shadow of World War III. The 1980s Cold War campaign will have an immersive narrative with twists and turns, and a campaign with a mix of high action and covert operations. Alright, now that we've talked about the setting, let's talk about some new campaign features. This campaign will be the first of any Black Ops campaign to have player choice and player freedom, while allowing the player to have more freedom over their own experience. So the best place to start is allowing us to have a custom character for this campaign. You can pick your name, skin tone, gender, male or female, or we can leave it as classified and the game will treat it as gender neutral, even changing the VO to he, she, they, or him, her, them. In addition, you can pick your place of birth and a military background for your character. We will even be able to edit the psychological profile, where we'll be able to unredact a few keywords so that we can list ourselves as loyal and reliable or unstable and has violent tendencies and more. All things that you would expect to see in a psychological profile. All of these things obviously don't have a huge impact on the gameplay, but it is nice that they are letting us be the player we want to be. Alright, so next up I want to talk a little bit about player interaction. They shared this section of the game with us and I think it was the most interesting and exciting thing. This will also be the first campaign of the Black Ops series to have deep player interaction with the world and the players in that world. This game will have a variety of mission choices and interactive narrative scenes. These scenes will allow us to be able to roleplay a bit and even drive those choices. There's optional objectives, multiple paths that will all affect your in-game result. Every choice will matter. Keep in mind the smallest thing could change the ending for us. And speaking of the ending, this campaign has multiple endings, which personally I think is a great touch to let us know that our decisions matter throughout the entire game. It also makes me excited to play through multiple times and see all of the different endings that this game has to offer. And as far as campaign goes, that is all I have for you guys as of right now. I mean, going from zero information to that seems like a lot to me, and obviously I want to be surprised and not spoil the story too much for anyone, including myself. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to comment your thoughts and ideas below. Let me know what you guys are most excited for with the Black Ops Cold War campaign. Don't forget to drop a like and comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more dope content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. ShawnJ Gaming out.
We need to find Dragovich before they bring the whole place down on top of us.
Where are we looking?
Dragovich, you should have been my finest agent. It would have all been so much simpler.
Dragovich!
Yes, I'm gonna kill you. Try to fuck with my mind. You fight. You don't know anything. Try to turn me against my own. Try to make me kill my own president. Right?
Come on, Mason! Mason, this way! Come on, Mason! This place is falling apart!
Mason, you did it, Mason. You did what I could not.
Mason! It is over. We won.
For now.
Zero, 11, 24, 11, 1, 7, 19, 20, 10, 14, 2, 3, 19, 0, 8, 11, 22, 21, 5, 17, 17, 0, 10, 2, 23, 1, 8, 11, 25, 22.
22.
9, 4,
6.5 millimeter.
9, 23, 1, 12, 0, 12, 16,
11, 22.
6, 12, 8, 4, 1, 6, 2, 10, 2, 1.
Texas. Ascension.